Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Dee. It's Saturday evening, and I said, you know what, let's do a love reading for the lovers who need it. Just an energy check. Really going to be looking at what's happening in the heart and the mind of the person that you're dealing with right now. This is only my second live ever that I've done, so I don't really know how this really works. um, but I felt a nudge to do this tonight, and so I'm like, let's go ahead and go for it. I almost did not do it. I did my regular readings for all you love cups out there, and Spirit was like, go ahead and open up that camera. Let's keep going. So that's what we're doing. I'm just going to get the space ready for this love reading. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the space. Just getting ready, trying to understand what the true intentions are, the heart of the person that you're dealing with right now. I'll light a little bit of sage to clear the energy. Been doing readings for the entire evening. So we're going to clear the space a little bit, okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. For the lovers out there on Saturday night, how you doing? Get your tea, get your wine, get your coffee, get your popcorn, your snacks, whatever it is. Sit back. We're going to do a love reading. What the true intentions are of the person that you're dealing with right now. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. I call on God, I call on angels, I call on my spirit guides to help me discern the energy in the space. So I hope that does not disrupt your spirit at all. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. I'm going to do a placement for the energy of the connection. And then I'm going to do some cards to get an idea of who this person is that you're dealing with in their truth, truly how they're feeling, what are they working through with you right now, whether you all are together or you all are apart. It does not matter. This reading is really about whoever's on your mind right now, okay? So I just cleansed the space. Still got the sage going a little bit. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. All right. Welcome, welcome, and happy Saturday. Hopefully you're well in the world. You're taking care of yourself. You're loving yourself. You're drinking your water. All of that stuff. Thank you, thank you. All right. Here we go. So first, let's get a placement out here for the nature of this connection. Whoever is on your mind, whoever's on your heart, okay? What is this connection like? We're going to use traditional tarot for this. What is this connection like? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. I'm going to let these cards fly. And then after we work through this, we'll get some cards out here for the person you're dealing with. And welcome to the space. Hello. Hey. Hi. All right. Cool. I can't wait to deliver it, baby. Welcome to the space. Grab your popcorn, your Cheez-Its, your wine, your snacks. Sit back. Let's see what's going on. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. My lovely folks out there, my lovers out there, God, angel, spirit guides. What is the nature of this connection? What is the nature of this connection? Hey, welcome. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. What is the nature of this connection right now? You and the person that you're dealing with. All right. All right. All right. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see what this is. All right. The first card out is the Wheel of Fortune. And what this lets me know is that some of this in this connection has been divine timing for you, okay? So here we are, the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. In this connection, it feels like everything is working out the way that it's supposed to. And it may even feel like in this connection, you all just kind of came together in a very odd way, but it still kind of worked out. And then there's this Ace of Cups out here. So this feels like there's great potential. This may have been somebody from the past. It may have been someone that you've been knowing for a long time. Maybe you've been knowing them for a while. And for whatever reason, you decided right now to come together and try love. All right? That happens sometimes. But then there's this other interesting energy out here. We have a Queen of Swords. Okay? So I might be talking to someone who is an air sign. I'm talking Libra, I'm talking Aquarius, right? I'm talking the air signs out here. All right, Gemini. All right, so with this being out here, there is an aspect of this connection where someone is just wanting things to be clear, okay? There may be a lot of loving words shared. It might be a lot of the dating, having a lot of fun, all of that good stuff. But someone in this connection is like, okay, well, hold up. I need to know, where are we going? Somebody in this connection has experience. They've been through a lot. You've been through love. You know what it's like potentially to be breadcrumbed, to be love bombed. You know all of that stuff. And so someone in this connection just wanting things to be clear. Where are we going? Where can this love go? Okay, so that's the first energy that's coming out. But then also too, there's potential for a new beginning in this connection with whoever this is. You might not be able to see it completely or feel it, but there is potential here with this Page of Pentacles being out here. So let's get some more. Let's see what else is out here for this connection. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Welcome to the space. Hey, hey, hey. Got an air sign. Okay, Philip, I see you. That's the air sign I'm probably picking up here. Gemini, there you go. Yeah, well, you definitely out here. You're showing up. You're reading. Really, really good about communicating your ideas. Really, really good about wanting to make sure that you all are on the same page. But there's potential here. Whoever's on your heart and your mind, there is great potential here. All right. What else, God, angel, spirit guides? And then we'll get some messages out here for the intention of the other person. Anything else, God, angel, spirit guides? Anything else you want to clarify? Okay. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. We got some Gemini out here. Got some Capricorn out here. All right. So a couple more that popped out. We have the Eight of Swords, but it kind of popped out sideways like this. This is my Gemini card. And with it popping out like this, in the past, it could have been that when it came to love or in this particular connection, someone here probably felt closed off to the idea of dealing with this person. Or maybe you're still kind of feeling closed off. You're not exactly sure, but something is happening in this connection that's kind of changing that. And what this feels like is that someone here is feeling like this other person, whoever this other person is, has the potential to be a great provider, has the potential to be a great fit in your life and in your journey, okay? And then there is this Six of Pentacles that's upright, and I love that that's upright because this feels like there is the potential for there to be good give and take, some good balance in this connection. That's really, really important. I would say that the overall connection so far, it feels like there's potential for this to be healthy, a healthy connection, but definitely wanting there to be give and take. No one is wanting a stingy lover out here with the give and take, holding each other down, keeping each other's back, right? But these two cards out here are the strong cards, the dominant energies here. Someone is really strong about using their words, being clear about what it is they want. Are we going to do this? Are we going to do that? We're going to move forward. What are we doing here? Keeping the teamwork dynamic of this connection on track and in path. And then there's another person that's really good about making sure that all of the pieces are together with the home, with the family. You know, are we taking care of each other? Are we helping each other? So there's a grounded energy here too. So could be a connection between someone who is an air sign and someone who is an earth sign. So Capricorn, and then some ground fixed Taurus energy here. So I'm seeing Capricorn and Taurus, Libra and Gemini for sure. All right. So now let's look at the person that you're dealing with. What is on the heart and the mind of the person that you are dealing with? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. We're going to go to this Hidden Truth deck. I really love this deck. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. This is like my second live. I don't even know if I'm doing this right, y'all. I hope I am. Hope I'm not doing it wrong. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. All right. What is on the heart and the mind, the true intention of the person that you are dealing with right now? Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Let's see what pops out. All right. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Now, you could be with this person. You could be separated. Could be going through something challenging right now. But we have 4 out here. The heart and the mind of the person that you're dealing with right now, you came closer than anyone. So the way that this connection is with the cards that I just described, it does not seem like this connection has a splinter in it, if I can be honest with you. Of course, all relationships go through different things, but from what I just pulled with those cards, it feels solid. It feels like there's potential, feels like a good balance in this connection. There's a lot of love for whoever I'm speaking to, okay? And so when it says you came closer, what's in the heart of the person that you're dealing with is that they're feeling you. Like they're feeling this connection. They're feeling that this connection feels truer, realer than maybe what they've experienced in the past. And I have this feeling that they probably share this with you, that they feel that this connection is deeper than what they felt in the past, which is beautiful. I wish I could share my good news with you, right? So this is for folks that are together separate. But for those of you where you're dealing with someone, but maybe right now you're not talking to them. You're like, I'm not talking to this person right now. Whoever you're dealing with or whoever is on your mind, they're missing you, because when it comes to good news, you're usually someone that they connect with. You are the person they call, like, oh my gosh, let me tell you about this new job offer. Oh my God, like, let me tell, can you believe what Betty said or whatever? You're usually that person. And so in this time of whatever they're working through, they think of you as the person that they want to call, contact, and, you know, say what's good. That lets me know that there is a closeness, a connection, a sense of safety here, which is beautiful. I can't stop thinking about you. I mean, let's just be real. Look at these cards. You have the Ace of Cups out here. You have give and take out here. Like, yeah, this person is feeling you, whoever I'm speaking to. There's 4 of you still on here. So you got somebody who is really feeling you. Now, this is an interesting one. If there's anyone in this space where in this connection, maybe you have been really, you know, watching to see and to make sure this person can be someone you can deal with. For those of you that I'm speaking to where you're still a little bit closed off, you've been through a whole lot, you're not really sure if you can trust this person yet, maybe kind of coming out of something from the past, the person that you're dealing with, they may feel like you're leaving them behind, okay? Again, that's for whoever in this space where you know that you've been working through some different things. You've been a little bit closed off. If you like this person, if you're into this person, this is kind of a caution, because they're possibly not really understanding what's happening, but they're sensing a little bit of distance between the two of you. All right. Now let's get some tarot out here to get some more insight about who this person is, who you're dealing with, the true intentions of their heart. Thank you, God. Get some tarot out here. God, angel, spirit guides. Who are they dealing with? The true intentions of their heart. Okay. Got some Leo out here, some more fire. Six of Wands. Anything else? God, angel, spirit guides. Who is this person? This person that you're dealing with in this connection. Usually when I do love readings, I'm going to keep it real with you. They're so fragmented. You know, there's a lot of energy, but whoever I'm speaking to, this connection is beautiful, and this person is feeling really, really good in this connection. With the Six of Wands here, this is fire, fixed energy for me. So this is Leo. And so even with Leo being led by the sun, so they feel like they're in their beauty, they're feeling like they're in their vitality, and it's something about this connection that gives them this sense of finally. And then also going back to the connection, there's a Six of Pentacles out here. So sixes for me in the tarot are grounding, regrounding energy, balancing energy. Something about this connection feels healing to you, but especially to this person. This is someone who feels victorious after a hard time. If you know something about tarot, then you know that the Six of Wands comes after the Five of Wands. And that is being incredibly challenged because of who someone is, right? That's when people start picking on people for being who they are. So when someone is feeling like they are victorious, it's because they've come out of something really hard, but they stood strong. And I think it's something about this relationship or this connection. Maybe it's just a friendship between you and this other person, but it's life-giving for this person. God, angel, spirit guides, tell me more about this person. Thank you, angel, spirit guides. Let's get some more out here. It's beautiful. God, angel, spirit guides, tell me more about this person. True intention, their heart. All right. Thank you, God, angel, spirit guides. Okay. All right. We also have some Virgo out here with the Hermit. Okay. We have some Scorpio out here with the Five of Cups. And then we have Ace of Wands, right? Some fire energy, some connection. So I'm going to start with this, because I feel like I'm speaking to two different scenarios real quick. So let me just tap in here and say that for those of you who you're dealing with someone, there's someone in this connection who you're dealing with that feels really invited into the connection, but they feel almost like revitalized by the connection. And it's sparking their sense of passion. It's like you're waking something up within this person. But then also, too, this card is a phallic card, too. So it could just be the passion and the connection between you and this person, the chemistry that's been really, really good. Now, the other part of this is very, very interesting, because the Hermit for me is a ghosting card. And then the Five of Cups here is obviously the grief energy. So it could be the same person, but it could be another person I'm talking to where their story is a little bit different. The person that you've been dealing with, it probably feels like there is a break or a disconnection in your relationship. You might be going through something for some of you here where it could feel like somebody has recently kind of withdrawn their attention, kind of withdrawn their love, like that give and take has changed a little bit out of nowhere. And I want to tell you that if that has been happening, where maybe you kind of had to pull away from someone or they're pulling away from you, there's deep sadness about that. There is some pain behind that, but nevertheless, they're trying to get through. Now I'm going to pull it together because there's another piece to this. For those of you in the connection where the person that you're dealing with is feeling victorious, they feel vindicated by this relationship, likely in their past they've been through some stuff, okay? In their past, they definitely have been through something very hard, very challenging. The person that you're dealing with may have the potential to, when things get really hard or when they're kind of being pushed a little bit too hard, they may have this thing where they might kind of pull away or back away. And if that is a person that you're dealing with, it's likely because they have things in their past that they are healing from, or they have a habit of pulling away, maybe going really quiet, really cold when things get tough. But I also want to say in this connection, this person's a beautiful person. They're really, really into you. It feels like they might have this side of them that is kind of like a coping style that they use to make sure that they're healthy and they're safe. So again, if you're dealing with somebody that it seems like they all of a sudden go cold or they kind of pull back, it's likely not related to this, but they have a way of kind of, again, going away to pull themselves back together and then regrouping when it's time to. But I feel like I'm speaking to, for some reason, a lot of air signs. And the wonderful thing about air signs is that you all are really good about communicating. You do not mind saying like, hey, can we talk about this? What's this? Where you at? You know? So if you have somebody that kind of has like that runner energy to them, they're susceptible for you to pull them to the side and say, okay, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? Let's talk about this. All right? My love cups. Thank you for joining me on my second live. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Am I even talking to anybody? Hello? I'm just kidding. But if you're still out there, thank you for joining me. I do readings every single week. I probably will start doing lives once a week at least to get into the vibe of this. But hopefully I can see you again and connect with you again. Please take care of yourselves out there. I love you. Take care. Bye.